The Seattle Seahawks are facing off against the Arizona Cardinals in prime time here on Sunday night. The Seahawks bring a 5-0 record, while the Arizona Cardinals will have a 2-4 record, and they need to step it up. Here they are in this primetime matchup, as they are ranked 21st in offense and defense, Seahawks 15th in offense and 6th in defense, as they have been streaking this year 5-0, winning games at a pretty steadfast rate, as they have been sort of close, but their last game against the Falcons, they dominated, as they like to bring that streak or that momentum into this football game against the Arizona Cardinals here in Glendale, Arizona, and University of Phoenix Stadium. John Brown and Larry Fitzgerald, two of their best wide receivers, will be out for this football game. Here comes Carson Palmer, having a decent season up until this point. In Week 7, he only has 9 touchdowns, would like to get more. He is in his 7th game. Carson Palmer is going to go deep for the first play. It's going to be thrown to Crabtree, who will get some pass interference, get some help from the bad play by Lane, and they pick up a first down already in the red zone now on the 9. On the 9, Fells the man in motion, 1st and goal. Palmer runs the play action, has time to throw, still going to have time, and he's going to find Fells again. He picks up 25 yards. The only yards picked up on this drive for the Arizona Cardinals is from Fells, as he picks up 25 yards receiving, and he picks up his first touchdown of the game. That pass interference by Lane is huge for the Seahawks to give up a touchdown on the first drive for Arizona. Here comes Russell Wilson, having a pretty good season. Would like to get that completion percentage up. I think I say that every week, but it's true. He needs to get it up here in this football game. If he wants to give his team a chance to win on the road. On their own 27, Wilson throws right side. He finds Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham's going to take this one all the way out to the 30-yard line. First play goes over well for the Seahawks with a 44-yard reception to Jimmy Graham. Procise is going to get a play action, but it's going to be thrown to Tyler Lockett, and the Seahawks will settle for 3 points, making this a 7-3 ball game. 7:46 left in the first quarter. Palmer drops back, throws left side. He finds Nelson. Nelson makes the catch, picks up about 9.5. 2nd and inches now on their own 35. Johnson gets the handoff. He gets off one defender. He jukes out Chancellor, and he's still on his feet. Moves this one to the 47. Picks up 12 on their own 47 now. 2nd and 10. Palmer drops back. He throws, and he finds Brown, who's wide open. And he's going to take this one all the way to the 16-yard line. Now on the 13, 4 left. Palmer throws to the right side to Gresham. Can't pick up the first down, but they make it back out to a 1-touchdown lead. 3rd and 2, Thomas Rawls gets the handoff, and he's going to take this one for 8 yards. And now on their own 42, Wilson running the play action as he has time to throw. He throws left side. He finds Doug Baldwin. He makes a nice catch on the sideline. Good arrow route there by Doug Baldwin. They pick up a first down. Wilson's going to run the play action again. This time it doesn't work well. He fumbles the football. It's kicked and batted around, and Campbell's finally going to pick it up, and Campbell is going to take this one the distance. He takes it all the way for a fumble recovery touchdown, and the Seahawks are looking at a 17-3 deficit here. Right now they are looking at a 14-point deficit. Calais Campbell picks it up, runs it into the end zone after that fumble recovery. We'll see what the Seahawks can do on their next possession, their next drive. They go 3 and out. Not looking good for the offense for the Seahawks. And on defense, they try to stop him from getting the first down. They can't do so successfully, and they give up a first down. This one's thrown to Floyd. Floyd makes the catch, and he's tackled by Cam Chancellor. 8 of 10 days starting out for Carson Palmer, 105 yards and a touchdown pass. This time he's going to fumble the football, and Wagner is going to pick it up. KJ Wright will pick up the fumble, and the Seahawks will get the ball back. So turnovers are big for both teams, and that's a huge turnover for Arizona, as they could have made this a 3-possession game with a field goal, and looking like they were in the driver's seat to start out this game. Instead, they fumble the football, and the Seahawks get the ball on their own 39 to start it out. Here they are on their own 42, throwing to Doug Baldwin. Doug Baldwin makes the catch, and Doug Baldwin will take this one all the way into the end zone for a 58-yard touchdown reception. And just like that, this game is just 1 possession away from being tied up. The Seahawks pick up a touchdown. And what a job by the Seattle Seahawks offense. Able to bounce back after their 2 blunders, back-to-back blunders. They had a fumble, and then they ended up having the quick 3 and out. This time, they don't have a 3 and out. Instead, they take it the distance into the end zone for a 58-yard touchdown reception. 3rd and 7 on their own 28. Palmer throws to Nelson, another good third down conversion. And that's what you need to do if you want to beat the Seattle Seahawks. You got to convert on third downs, but you can't do this. You can't fumble the football, but they recover the fumble. Seahawks defenders had a chance to recover it or grab it, but they could not do so. As this one's thrown to Gresham, Gresham makes the catch, does not pick up the first down. They would have to punt the ball away to the Seahawks, who take it on their own 12. Kearse makes the catch, nice reception, takes it to about the 27. Now on their own 21. 3rd and 17. Wilson has plenty of time to throw. Still having time to throw. He's going to take it himself. He is going to run this one, dive, and it's going to be fumbled. It bounces off a shoe of the defender on Arizona, and the Seattle Seahawks will fumble the football. It was an amazing run by Russell Wilson, but I tell you, there are weird things that happen here in Glendale. This one fumbles off the shoe of the Arizona Cardinals defender, and my goodness, what a crazy game we have so far. 17-10, they're down. Palmer throws incomplete, and they would punt the ball away. Seahawks backed up in their own end zone again on their own 10. Wilson's going to throw to nobody. He had an open receiver, couldn't make the pass to him. Seahawks punt the ball away. 3rd and 16. David Johnson, he is just a speedy and a great runner, great running back for the Cardinals, and he has a great future there. 2nd and 10. Wilson's going to throw this one to Doug Baldwin. He's going to take it into Arizona territory, moving it to about, I would say, somewhere around the 40, but Seahawks are back in their own territory after a sack, and Wilson's going to be tackled as he throws. It's going to be an incomplete pass, but hold on a second. We get roughing the kicker, and the Seahawks get the ball back. Now, on the 47 of Arizona, Wilson's going to throw this one to Doug Baldwin. He's going to take it to the 27. Now on the 27, 25 seconds left. Wilson drops back to pass. He's going to throw this one, and he finds Jermaine Kearse. He can't hang on to the ball. Almost makes an amazing catch once again here in Glendale. 2nd and 10 now. Throwing to Kearse. This time he makes it, and this time he's going to dive into the end zone with ease. The Seahawks tie this football game up, and just like that, you just cannot sleep on this offense of Seattle. They find a way to fight back. First to Doug Baldwin, now to Kearse. The Arizona Cardinals had a touchdown of their own, and the Seahawks answer with 2 touchdowns of their own as well. 14 unanswered points here for the Seattle Seahawks, and that does it for the first half. Seattle is tied with Arizona getting the ball in the second half to start off. What a good start for Seattle. Offense looks like they are doing pretty well, but they have to stop on those turnovers. Those turnovers have really put Arizona in this football game. If you think about it, they've gotten some good field position, and I mean that fumble recovery for a touchdown will help you every time. Wilson somehow misses a wide open CJ Procise. Instead, he runs it for himself, and I will say, I got a comment on that slide animation. It is absolutely atrocious. I don't know why the animation is so bad. Seriously, like, it just looks ridiculous. They got to fix that animation. Just my 2 cents. Because, I mean, I really don't like sliding with Wilson on this game because it seems like every time I run with Wilson, he fumbles the ball. I don't know why. And I have to slide. So, that time he doesn't fumble. Seahawks are going to go for it here on a 4th and 1. What a risky decision. I'm not sure why they're going for it. But, hey, you know, we're playing Madden, I guess. I don't know if they do that in real life at all. Now on the 36 of Arizona, Doug Baldwin makes the catch on the sideline, and he takes it to the 8. Now on the 14 after a sack. 3rd and goal, Wilson's dropping back. He's going to throw this one to Graham, kind of a safety net that he's always been thrown to all season long. Doesn't go anywhere, but the Seahawks retake the lead, grab the first lead of the day as they were up by 3. A quick 3-and-out by Arizona's offense, and Wilson is back on the field running another play action. Going to run it himself here. Wilson's running this one out to the 30, takes it to the 27 of Arizona, picking up a 30-yard rush. That does it for the third quarter. Seahawks lead 20-17. Now on the 22 of Arizona, CJ Procise gets the handoff. It's weird to run on a 3rd and 5. Seahawks do it, and they only settle for 3 points, making this a 6-point game. Brown makes the catch, but Lane recovers there, bats the ball away. It's an incomplete pass. That does it for their drive. Seahawks get the ball. Vanett makes the catch, and that would do it. Seahawks went for it on 4th down, but I won't show you that blunder. 1st and 10 now. This one's thrown to Brown. He takes it to the 25. Now on the 25 of Seattle. Palmer running the play action to David Johnson, having plenty of time to throw. No defenders look to be even moving close to Carson Palmer, and they take it to the 6. Now on the 1, David Johnson gets the handoff. He can't get in the end zone. They're going to go for it on a 4th and goal. What is Bruce Arians doing? You kick it for 3, and you're only down by 3. Instead, they go for it, a play action, and they are going to be stuffed. The Seattle Seahawks sack and get to the quarterback this time. They get the ball back now in decent field position. I mean, terrible field position. What am I saying? But this one's going to be handed off to Thomas Rawls. Picks up a first down, burning some clock. 23-17 ball game. Play action. Wilson throws. He throws left side. He finds Baldwin again on that nice route to the left. 1st and 10 now on the 34 of Arizona. Wilson rolling out to his right. He's going to throw a crazy play action. He finds Doug Baldwin. He does it so well. What a job by Russell Wilson getting out of the pocket, able to keep the play alive. There's a wide open defender. B is a wide open defender, but instead he takes it for himself and runs it into the end zone for a touchdown. Russell Wilson decides to take it himself, runs it into the end zone. This time nobody's getting to him, and like I said, that slide animation is ridiculous. They're going to go for 2 here, and they will go for 2 and do it successfully as they make this a 2-possession game. 2 touchdowns to be exact. And now Carson Palmer has to try and do something for his offense. He goes nowhere. There's an injury on the play. Stanton comes in now, and Drew Stanton is having plenty of time to throw. He throws right side. He finds Floyd. Makes the catch. Makes it a 4th and 1 on their own 34. 31-17 ball game. Gresham makes the catch. He's tackled, but he picks up the first down. 2nd and 10. Stanton throwing. He's going to find Nelson. So both quarterbacks are eating this defense alive, as it seems like they are just going to drive this football down the field. They try to take it deeper into Seahawks territory. It's going to be batted out of his hands. Incomplete pass. Stanton, 4th and 8. This is a huge play. This is probably the game right here that he's throwing it high, deep in the air. It's going to be incomplete. Thomas bats it away. A few good rushes from Thomas Rawls will end this football game. The first one is really good. He gets off the defender, and he picks up a first down. They use all the 3 of their timeouts. Can Stanton do something for Arizona? Johnson makes a nice catch, couple jukes, but this game is dwindling down. 8 seconds. Looks like the Seahawks are safe, and they're going to win this football game. They'll just rub a little bit of ice on that wound. Is Steven Terrell makes the interception, and that does it for this football game. The Seattle Seahawks will win this one 31-17 in what was really back and forth, but the Seahawks pulled away in the 4th quarter. If I'm not mistaken, they scored 11 points in the 4th quarter, maybe less. I'm not 100% positive, but as you can see, Bruce Arians looking on, and I have to say they made a costly decision to not go for 3 and make this a 23-20 game with about 5 minutes left. Very shocked by the decision. That'll definitely be one of the questions for Bruce Arians at the end of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was fun to make this. I'm glad to be back making videos for you guys. I'm enjoying it so much. I was sick all of last week, which is why it took a long time for another video. But as you can see, no points for the rest of the game after the 1st quarter. Seahawks D stiffened, and they win this one 31-17. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.